Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. The last time we started the Delta episode, Zinnia is going around and I think she's stealing keystones. She's also sassing pretty much everyone who's trying to find a solution for the incoming meteorite that is coming to destroy the whole world. This time we're going to make our way over to Meteor Falls because a very pure meteor shard should be there. Which is exactly what Professor Cosmo needs to help stop this whole debacle from happening. So let's meet up there. Alright, we're here in Meteor Falls. I'm gonna put up a repel real quick, because we don't really need to catch wild Pokemon here. I believe that wherever we're going to be finding that meteorite shard, it's not gonna be down here. It's gonna be up that waterfall, for sure. Sage, if you would. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Where could she be? Over here, maybe? Steven was supposed to be here as well, so I'm sure we'll find them sooner rather than later.
This is where we dragon tamers do our training. The champion even visits. Now do you see how special it is here?
I sure do hope so, yes. Dragon Tamer Nicholas and a Flygon, jeez. Is this even appropriately leveled? 47. Alright, yeah, I'd call that appropriately leveled. Dragon Rush, avoid. Lol. Loser. There we go. Very nice. One more waterfall. Should do the trick. Wow. A second avoid. Cool. Good job, Sage. I'm proud of you. Good fish. Level 52. Tipso went to level 57 even. Well, down to 50. Wow, all of us were pretty close to a level, it seemed.
I didn't expect you to be so strong.
Why are you wearing that, man? Well, not there. This goes further down, so let's check it out here. Narrowly evaluated that woman. Do I have some super repels remaining? There, I got 79 remaining. I got plenty. I can repel this entire cave. Do I go here? I don't know where Steven is supposed to be. He did say he'd meet me up here. This feels very much like there's a hidden item around here. Oh? Nothing? It's just... Okay. Okay. We'll move on in that case. Alright. If we don't want to fight that battle girl, we can just move here, but we do have to face off against this guy. I'm not into this costume. I'm a dragon tamer though, so I have to wear it. Why? Why do you have to wear it? At least, like, alter the colors or something to something you do like, but I don't think you have to. Alright, waterfall. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, and it's getting Cotton Guard up. Oh, boy. This could take a while. How about I just cut to the moment where I defeat this loser? Alright, he has been defeated. The Voltara used Perish Song, which, you know, after a while, you just go down, so... I'll just restore Sage to full health, though. That should do the trick. Okay. Let's make our way over here. Oh, there's a couple over there. You know what? How about I move some other Pokemon over there? Yeah, I'm gonna get Drillkill and Charmel up front.
We're always battling our Pokemon against each other, so we're confident. It's been 50 years since we got married. Nothing can break our bonds of matrimony.
Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, old couple John and Jay, let's go. Metacham and Hariyama, okay. And we got Drillkill and Charmel. Alright, Drillkill, this is easy for you. Take down the Metacham, and we will also use Mega Drain on Metacham. Easy. Drillkill leveled up. And Charmel leveled up. Nice. Alright, get some Mega Drain. It's not gonna be enough, but... Ow! Rude. No worries. This is easy. All we have to do now is attack and he's done for. Excuse me.
Oh no, we lost, sweetie.
Oh no, we lost, honey. Don't worry. You guys are perfect. Alright, do we have to go further up? Oh, there's Steven. What's up? Friendly, we have the meteorite shard, and I've come to understand many things, as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconis.
Yes, I am one of the Draconate people. One of the ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution, with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of all. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took form of a huge meteoroid, which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokémon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen Lore Keeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One, and Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokémon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, an invocation from the Lore Keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see. It does resemble what we know the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. A Pokémon, a person, a stone of power. The bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokémon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples.
So, the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That Lore Keeper you spoke of.
The Lore Keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true Lore Keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it, in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokémon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones.
So it was true, as I suspected. A woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of a super ancient Pokémon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world, still she helped bring that situation about? Did she give a thought to the many people in Pokémon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroids?
Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great sacrifice. Yet, we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world upon which we now live. People, Pokémon, all of nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices that they will require. Even if a sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart.
Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. My intuition has often proved true. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. That was quite the lore dump. The sailor had Dreamboat said he was headed back to Rustboro. Dreamboat? Man, okay. Alright. Do I have a whatchamacallit available? An escape rope? Yes, please. Get me out of here. Whoa! Alright, we'll go back to Rustboro as well. Oh, wah, wah, wah! Wah! Ouch. Oh? You're the fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek. Hey? You've got to help me, please. Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. You're gonna get my way again. Okay, it's time to fight. What is this nerd doing here? At least he's got a Mighty Anna instead of a Poochyena now. But hey, what's Team Magma doing bad stuff for? I thought you guys turned a new leaf. Drill back! Back up, back up, back up, back. Aw, man, that freaking Intimidate is so annoying. At least it's gonna be a 2-hit KO, so that's good. Sucker Punch dealing not enough damage to take me down. Mariana fainted. Sweet. And a Golbat coming in next. All 50. Golbat is so big. The way you see him flying right there, it's kind of crazy to think that these things will suck blood. I do not want to be faced against a Golbat, honestly. Luckily, despite its big size, it doesn't seem to be really able to do anything against me. Hero Pack, there you go. One more after this, I believe. Oh, so close, man. Would have been great if we could get a crit there. Don't flinch. There we go. Excelente. Yet another defeat. Yup. Kerr, am I destined to lose to you all the time? What's wrong, Grunt? What? You again? Fine. Even though I know I can't win, I'm going to challenge you for Courtney. Okay. How many grunts are in there? Oh, only one this time. Wheezing, wee. What's up, bro? A lot of defense. I think it's going to be a 3-hit KO, isn't it? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back. Destiny Bond. It only works if you go down in the same turn as you use it, so... I'm fine. Another Destiny Ball. What are you trying to do, bro? Don't do it again, okay? There you go. Ah, whatever. Whatever, bro. Even though I knew I couldn't win, it's still disappointing. Sound the retreat! It's only good sense to have save my own hide, for Courtney's sake. Oh, come on! I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Gah! Well, my stomach's ready for battle, because it's rumbling. How many of these guys are in there? Seriously? And they're all very keen on following Courtney. I mean, she's a cutie for sure, but didn't your leader kind of stop being evil? Oh man, this Golbat. I have the moves to deal with this guy. Alright, how about we send in our starter? Let's go, Zapfang! Acrobatics, yeah, that would have been very nasty on, Charmel. Chompies! There we go, much better. Hey, level 60! Next up is a Camerupt. I'm sure we can use a Crunch on that, right? Maybe not a 1-hit KO, but... Many chompies. Oh, it is a 1-hit KO. Nice. That's awesome. I'm so hungry. Dude, pack a sandwich next time, bro. You can't be doing this. I lost, like I figured. I'm gonna get some food on the way back. Don't be charming. What, no one else?
Thank you! You helped me again. As my thanks, I will give you another great Oh no, it's not the time for this! We're in big trouble! Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty, and she had a nasty look in her eyes. Oh, what shall we do? What would you do? What shall I do? They must have had it from the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have got ahead of his space center, but I'm worried.
Okay, let's go there then. Let's go, Latios. Mission start! Oh boy. She really is leading a charge. What is she doing? We gotta stop her right now before it's too late and she does something she's definitely going to regret. Alright, where's she at? They're all here? Oh, is this a group of 5 again? Hee hee hee. We can finally meet again. It's been 3... how long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourselves! We won't let you call us mere quintuplets! It's these guys again. I was wondering when we would see them again. A horde of Mighty Anna. Is this gonna be 5 intimidates? Intimidate. 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 Sure is. Wow. -5 in attack. Oops. Petal Blizzard. Oh. It's not a 1-hit KO, other than the one guy who got a critical hit. Uh-oh. Brace yourself, Charmel. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Roar! Come on, man. Alright, Tiptoe, it's up to you. Will Dark Pulse hit all of them? No. Guess I'll just Shadow Sneak. Is that gonna be up? You know what? You guys get a Mega Evolution on your faces. We don't have time for this. We gotta stop Courtney and whatever she's doing. I doubt she was just picking up that Dimensional Shifter to give. That goes 1. It just occurred to me I'm using a Ghost type against multiple Dark types. That's probably not a good thing. But then again, we are like more than twice their level, so surely it's okay, right? Yeah, we're fine. Don't roar. Okay, good. Alright, one more Shadow Sneak coming up. Doling it out to the center Mighty Anna. And there goes the last one. Oh no, we lost again! Yeah, you sure did. Ha ha ha! I knew we would lose. I want to win like in style, like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy. Intimidate 5 times in a row, it should be invincible. Did you cheat? No, it's just because we're using a special attacker. Also, that last guy was like, it's pathetic, but please help her. What the hell? Courtney's on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. Please. Please help her. Well, since you do sound so sincere. Who do I have in front? Let's keep Sage in front, because I got a feeling she might use her camera up if we fight her now. Your timing is impeccable, as always, friendly. Team Magma. What do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet. Last hope? My team. The team I put all my hope into. Leader Maxi was broken. He was broken! He was broken by this brat! How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another. Shut up! I've had enough of this world! I know. Inside that rocket is the same amount, no, even more Pokemon life energy than would power the ultimate weapon in the war 3,000 years ago. What? I think we're in for an impact so big, it'll surpass the massive explosion that ended the war. I don't know what all this talk of a meteoroid is, but I have no need of it. Here, by my own hand, I'll make this rocket explode and bring an end to this world. I will fix Project Azoth. Of course, I'll also destroy this dimensional shifter that's supposed to warp the asteroid away someplace too. Friendly, this fool, this incredible fool intends to really do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you? Yes. Wonderful. Don't get in my way! Alright. Courtney and her grunts are facing off against them. We gotta save our world a second time. Intimidate. Okay, we are not sparing anything. We gotta waterfall that camera up right away. Yep, that's what I thought. The Mega Ring. She stole it and made her own camera up to Mega Evolve. Steven's got the right idea. Take down the biggest threat first. Lol. Level up. Crunchies. Lol. Alright, now just 2 small Pokemon left from that grunt. No problem, no way, no how. Sage can handle this. Spikes, bro. Just attack, man. Do you really think we got time for this? Alright, Skarmory, Steven, I need you to focus and actually attack the target and not put down spikes for his only second Pokemon. There we go. And now with the waterfall attached, Mighty Anna goes down. Roar. A wheezing. Well, that thing floats, so it's not affected by your dumb spikes now, is it? I'm sorry, Steven. I'm just a little bit stressed of the world's impending destruction. Alright. Destiny, but really? Are you the same grunt from before? Who did the exact same thing? Waterfall. Let's hope that's the last thing we need to do. Sorry, Sage. We'll get you to the Pokemon Center, get you fixed up. Just barely. You're crazy strong like always. Why? Why must you always get in my way? Dang it. Friendly, now's our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Yoink. Aster snatched the dimensional shifter away from Courtney. That Pokemon. Doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster. You're the Draconid. Yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Aster? Thank you, dear. Now then. That's an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes. And we all live happily ever after? Indeed. It's like the former champ said. This is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But, you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other worlds and everything in it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. Ugh. But you, Friendly. Hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? Yeah. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world born by the Mega Evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown, and a world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day, out of the blue, a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Zinnia crushed the dimensional shifter with her hand.
What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive proof, and yet you claim another world? One just like our own exists? Out of this fantasy, you have destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. You! Do you even know? Now what are we to do? Calm down there, Prof. It'll be okay. We can protect this world. And the other. Who exactly is we? What are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. What? Zinnia snatched the keystone away from Courtney. And that's the keystone gotten. Now, I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later! Our leader, Leader Maxie's keystone. Is she trying to steal it? No. Confound it all. She must be making for Team Magma's hideout next. Think, Steven, think. What to do? What to do? Once again, we end our episode here at the meteorite base station, whatever the heck. Zinnia seems to be very well informed about a potential otherworld. Naturally, she is talking about the world of Hoenn in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, where we don't have Mega Evolution yet, and where we definitely didn't know about any war 3,000 years ago. So, she's claiming that if we send this meteoroid away, it actually goes to that world, where we don't have Mega Evolution yet, and we don't know about a war if it happened. So that would be destroyed, which is really cool if you think about it. For now, though, I think we're going to leave things up here. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Omega Ruby, the Delta episode. But until then, bye-bye!